Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we finished exploring the Icicle Inn area, and we watched some videos that told us a bit more about Eris's mom and Eris's dad, and who Eris's dad was, and his connection to Hojo, and what happened to make them have to leave and everything. And then we tried to leave town and got stopped by the Turks, and Elena was blaming us for the death of her boss, but we were trying to explain to her that it wasn't our fault, and she didn't believe us, so she tried to punch us, and I fucked it up and didn't dodge in time, and so I got knocked out. So they put us back in that house where we watched the videos of Eris's mom. And then we left there and we went back and talked to that little boy that had a snowboard, and he gave us his snowboard because he said he's not allowed to go out anymore since he got hurt on the snowboard. And so we went back, and that guy that stopped us before told us just to be careful and that we need a snowboard, and we told him we had one. So then we had to do like a little mini game thing, and we finally made it down, and we crashed here at this place called the Great Glacier. So in this episode, we're going to explore this place and see where we can go from there. So here we go. And in the last episode, he said something, Sid said something about, you got something, right? Use Switch to check it, to check your map. So, or to check it out. So I did that, and it's a map. And I don't know where we are right now, so it's not very helpful. Okay, we gotta find something in the middle of this forest here. There's an item right there. Mind source. And then we want to go east and exit over here. But once we take 554 steps, it will make us pass out, so. Oh. Go. Level up for me. Nice. I think we're supposed to... I'm confused. Did we go the right way? No, I don't think we did. Now, go east. Yeah. And then there's supposed to be a lake here. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta continue going east? Yeah, there we go. We want to hop across these things so we can grab that. Okay, and then we gotta go northwest to get back. Let's continue on. The heck is that thing? Cold snap. Barret limit. Big shot. Nice. Barret leveled up, I think. I kind of skipped through that too fast to know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he did. Alright, and then we want to go this way. Is this the right one? No, this is not the right one. Oh, I forgot to turn my timer back on, so this episode might be a little bit over. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah. And there should be some icebergs to jump on. No. Okay, is this the right way then? No. I am so confused. Come on. There we go. Hang on while I try to figure this out. Okay, I'm back. We were trying to figure out where to go, and we found this lady called a Snow, and we have to steal something from her. But I want to kill this thing first before we do, and I need to heal. Magic for everyone. And then we want to defend, because somebody needs to steal. Unless I didn't equip the steal, then we're fucked. Fascination. Barrett's been fascinated. I don't think we equipped it. Well, fuck. We're screwed then. Okay, everyone, please. And just attack. And then we'll make sure we equip steel next time in case we meet this lady again. There we go. Okay. Materials. You have an extra spot. You have tons of extra spots. And you have extra spots. So you are just gonna do a steel. Do we only have one steel? Because if we have two, I need to pick the one that's better. I think we only have one. Okay. Still lost in this place, still trying to find my way, but we got some experience and some gold. Got some more XP and some more gold. Ugh, we passed out. Damn it. Now we're gonna have to do that all over again. You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holsolf. I've been living here for 20 years now. If you are planning to head north, you better listen to me. What? Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? Okay. I guess we have to. Okay. You ever heard about those who challenged the cliff? Yeah. The first time... Well, I don't know if we have. I should have said no. The first time my friend Yamski and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago, but we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yamski was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry, dude. I lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Press OK to confirm route. Push repeatedly to raise your body temperature. Okay. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understand? Yes. You must be tired coming all the way up here. Get some rest before you head out. Okay. Okay, let's save it and try this again, shall we? It's a pain in the ass, but we'll do it. Do we go this way? What the? You know, I've been thinking. What is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is, but if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, well, you know. I tell you one thing, though, if I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess Midgar is the total opposite of this place. When you think of it that way, the Shinra don't seem so bad. Ugh! What the hell am I saying? The Shinra, not bad? We'll secure the route. You come up later. This is secret info, but Rufus is going to arrive here too. Change members? No. I just want to see what everybody's going to say. I wonder what's at the top of that cliff. Well, we shall see. No. I wonder what's going on the other side of that cliff. No. Gotta keep telling myself this blizzard's okay. Brr. Brr, I can't take this cold. Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. Place a landmark by pushing the OK button. Keep going. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm supposed to get to center this map for like a cave, some kind of like house. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I went to attack. Nice. Okay, where am I now? Yay, we stole a circlet. That's what we were trying to steal from this person. Sid almost died because I was confused and kept hitting him. Like my character was confused. I couldn't do anything about it. But still trying to find my way. It's really annoying. I don't know why they gotta make it so difficult. Alright. Okay, we just beat another battle. We're on our way. And here's the experience. I leveled up. And we got a high potion and some money. I forgot to show it, but I made it to area 8 and I went into this cave and got an elixir. Not really part of my plan, but that's what happened. Another fight, and we got some experience and some AP, and somebody leveled up, but I accidentally skipped it, and we got some money. Another fight. More experience and AP. More money. Alright. Another battle. Some gold. And I think we're almost to where we need to be. We just need to go this way, I believe. And the directions don't matter in these little transition areas. Okay, this is back where we were. We want to go all the way to the east. This is back where we started, isn't it? Bah, more battles. More experience, more gold. Okay, and then we want to go east. Okay, and I turned on this little thing so it shows us all the exits and stuff, and we're supposed to go across these iceberg things and go northwest, like here. Hello? There we go. Alright, and then the path through here is, we want to go north. The only way is to cross. That's the way it goes. Face the direction you want to jump and then press OK. So, that way, and then we want to go west. Right? No. We want to go north first. Then we want to go west. Then south. Then west. Then north. Then east. Then north. Then north. Then west. Oh, I guess we gotta go north one more time. And then west. Okay. And then we want to go south. Then east. Then east again. Then north. And then north. Nice. And then we want to go in here. And grab this. A safety bit. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out later. And then we got to navigate back across the icebergs to get back to the other side. So what we want to do now is go south. And then we want to jump on that one. That's the way it goes. Okay. And then we want to go like this. Go west. Then south. Then east, then east again, then south, then west, then south. Oops, I fucked up. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's the way it goes, yeah. Jump. Okay, so what we wanted to do is west, south, east, east, south, west, south, east, south, west, down. There we go. And that was perfectly timed because we just got done with that little section of the walkthrough I was following. Now we have to go to a different section. But it's going to take me a while to navigate there again. I forgot to say anything there, but you saw that we got some experience and some gold, and I accidentally skipped through too fast too. Another battle. More experience, more gold. Another battle. More experience and AP, and more gold. Another battle. More gold and AP. Okay, we're finally back in the right section, and now we need to go northeast up here. And then, yeah. And then we need to make it to that section, which is going to be area 7, it should be. I'm going to keep these battles in because this is technically like the path I'm supposed to be going. So. I just hope we can make it to where we need to make it without passing out and going back to the cabin again. Because there's like 3 different areas I need to go to, and as long as I make it to the next area before I pass out, then I should be okay. That way. Ugh, come on. Timer, so when we get to the area that we're supposed to be at, then I'll have to go. Sorry if this episode is a bit over, but I just want to do this before I gotta go. Even if I pass out right afterwards, it's okay, because then I can save it and do the next section next time. Okay, we want to go to the northeast over here. More experience in AP. And Sid leveled up. Nice. And we got some more gold. Hello? There we go. Okay, and it says on the second screen, the second transition screen, there'll be a materia that we need to get. Okay, so it should be on this screen. Yeah, right here. Got it. Added cut materia. In the next episode, we will continue going through this place and getting the last thing that we need, which is a summons and a couple other items maybe, and then we will continue on with the story. But I'm just going to keep going till I pass out so I can save the game, and then we can do the rest in the next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel. You know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.